Have you ever felt like your biggest goals are always out of reach? Well, in today's video, I'm going to give you a simple framework to turn those fortunes around. Hey everyone, it's James Valentine here and welcome to the channel and today's video. So I'm very excited to talk about this topic because it's one where the biggest shifts in my life have come from actually sitting down, getting really clear on this aspect, and it's goal setting. So what actually makes a goal? There's about 5 steps that go behind it. And step 1 is about the destination. Everyone has goals in life and many don't achieve them. That's the cold hard truth. Now, what is that down to? Well, that's what I'm going to go into today. But step 1 is actually being clear on your destination. If you were in a ship, you would not set sail without knowing where you're going to go. Maybe you're crazy and you would, but that's going to bring chaos and that's not going to go very well, is it? And so the first step is actually knowing where you're going to be heading, the destination. So for today's video, I'll use an example in weight loss. So many people want to lose weight and know that they can shed a few pounds, it will bring more confidence and all the health benefits as well that comes with that. But so many people don't achieve that and they spend a lifetime in a cycle of ups and downs and never actually achieving. And so one of the key parts of that is getting really clear on where it is you want to go. Just having the goal of losing weight is great, but it's a bit flaky. And so what you want to do is actually set a target weight, an actual metric you can measure when the time comes. And so let's say, for example, you want to be 10 stone. Okay, so you get clear that you want to weigh 10 stone. Now, another big aspect of this is the motivation behind it. Now, you might have set that and sat down and set that goal that you'd love to be 10 stone, but the truth of the matter is, how much do you really want it? That's a big key to any goal. People might want a Lamborghini, they may want this extra money per month, but if they're not honed in on the why, then when times get tough, it's going to be flaky, it's not going to be enough. So to get really clear on your why and asking yourself, why do I want to be 10 stone? Getting clear on that is a really good step. So the next step is to actually have a plan and a pathway. So you've got that you want to weigh 10 stone, you understand, you've got your why, which is, I don't know, you want to be able to fit into your wedding dress. That's quite a common one. And so now you need a plan, because those two are great, but if you have no clear plan on how you're actually going to get there, it's like, again, back to the ship. You're setting sail, say you want to go to, I don't know, France. Without a map, how on earth are you going to know how to get there? And so having the actual actionable steps you need to take mapped out is a really good idea. So the next actionable step for this is to actually count your calories. As the saying goes, you can't manage what you can't measure. And so getting clear, coming into your app every single day and counting them calories and seeing clearly what you've eaten and the calories you burn, etc., is a great way to do this. And now to break that down even more, we know what it takes to actually lose weight. It's normally eating less and doing some exercise. It's that simple, but what has people not be able to do that? Well, the truth is that it's their resilience and their discipline when times get tough. You know, when you're full of willpower and you're at the peak and you're buzzed about the goal and you've set it, and that's all well and good, but when times get tough, that's where it really matters and it really counts. And so that's where the next step of adaptability comes in, and it's resilience in challenges. Now, let's say, for example, you're doing your weekly shop and you know for a fact if you get that cake it's not gonna help you with your weight loss goal. It's gonna wipe out 1, maybe 2 weeks work, hard work that you put in. Now it's in those moments where you can give into your mind and go, oh yeah, we'll have that. Or to actually go, do you know what, I'm focused on this goal, I'm hitting this goal. And to actually say no and put your foot down, and that is where it's make or break. On that as well, you may face challenges that are out of your routine. So maybe you're actually on it and you've got a solid routine and good habits, but when external factors come into play, so say for example, you might be out and about and you don't have access to fruits and veg or the healthy things you know to eat, and you may grab a sandwich, and if this adds up and this keeps happening, you know, you're going to get further away from your goal. It might be that someone's come around, friend or family, and they're like, let's get a takeaway. Now, a takeaway now and then it's not going to do any harm, but if you know that actually you know yourself that you love a big curry and the naan and all this stuff, and it's going to sabotage your goal, wipe out weeks of work, then you want to set yourself up to be in the best place to be able to deal with that. And so that could be, you know, to eat beforehand and say to your friend, you know what, I'm on this goal, I've got a clear path, and I need to focus on it. I can't have the takeaway, and it's going to take something. But again, it's in those moments that it matters. I mentioned it briefly as well, your habits and your routine. Now, this is what is essential. Now, say if you know you need to track your calories every day, then put it in writing, get it clear on when you're going to do that. Are you going to do it after every time you eat? Are you going to do it before you eat? Are you going to do it at the end of the day? Are you going to do it before bed? Getting clear on this, and so it becomes a habit, is vital. So just to recap everything, you need a where, you need a destination. Where is it you're going? I want to make £10,000 a month. You need to know why. Why do you want to make £10,000 a month? Is it to send your kids to private school? Is it to help your mum and dad out? Is it to buy a Lamborghini down the line? You need a plan, actionable steps. In business, maybe it would be you need to do 20 cold calls every day. You need to take that action, and it needs to be consistent action. And then adaptability. Can you adapt in the times where it's tough? Do you believe yourself to be someone who can do that? Are you someone who is going to do what they say they're going to do? If you nail all of these, you will hit your goal. So that's it for today's video, and I hope that's given you some good things to take away and some actual insight on what it takes to hit your goals. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.